Yeah, hi YouTube. So a few days ago, I was being bombarded by billions of flies. They were all hovering right out every single window in my house. They were in every single windowsill. Tons of them just trying to get in. And anytime I'd open the door back there or over here, they would all try to come in and I would get like 10, 20, 30. Like one day I spent, I'm not kidding you, like all day long killing flies, and these things are full of blood. They've got the big red eyes, they're the huge ones, and you step on them and blood goes everywhere on the floor. And luckily, I don't have my new floors in yet because it was making a huge mess over there. I was stepping on them. They would go over, they'd fly over to the glass. I would spray them with Windex or this mixture of vinegar or water mixture. They'd fall, and I'd step on them, and blood would splat all over the floor because, like, again, they're these big flies with the big red eyes that are full of blood. And there was like way too many. So these really helped a lot. I got these from Home Depot, and I'll show you what else I use that I made myself that works, and I'm surprised how good this works. But believe it or not, well, actually, okay, this is from Home Depot, these things, and they work really well. As you can see, flies love it. And they're, I don't know if you can see, can you see those? Let's see. I can't see. There it is. Flies love these things. They stink really bad, so you can't really put them near your window or house, but they work. It's working perfectly here. It's attracting all of them. And believe it or not, I know this looks ridiculous here by my door. It really does look stupid, but this works. It's a large freezer bag full of water, and at the bottom you got the pennies. I don't know if you can see. There's pennies at the bottom of it. There it is. I don't know why this works, but I saw something on YouTube. Actually, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about this, and I just thought, okay, what do I got to lose? I've got the bag, I've got the pennies, I've got the yarn. I'll give it a try. And actually it works. What I've noticed with this is when I open the door, I'll see a fly coming, and instead of zooming past me into the house before I can shut the door, it'll actually make a U-turn and go the other way. Why? It's something to do with reflection, and flies think it's some kind of predator, the way their eyes work. I don't know. There's a video on it on YouTube you can watch. But between that, and getting rid of the carpet, I had a bunch of rotting, stinking feces, urine-filled carpet all sitting here. And the reason why it was sitting here is because they have something called, what's it called? Not trash, but like junk day, or it's some kind of a day where the city will come and free of charge, and they'll take anything you put out there, like anything, like couches, carpet, whatever. But the problem is that it only happens twice a year, and I just missed the last one back in September because I didn't buy this place until, what was it, in October. So I had just missed the last junk day. So I figured out that I couldn't wait for another, because they only have it every like 6 months. I can't wait for a whole 6 months while a bunch of flies accumulate in my carport. Yet I didn't want to spend $150, which most junk collectors charge you. Most people won't come take carpet for free. And I didn't think the floor guys that are going to come do my floor, I don't think they would actually take it because it wasn't calculated into the estimate. So anyway, what I did is I had some old fencing, not mine, but it came with the house. There was some old fencing material was not going to be used at all. I couldn't use this for anything. It was like thick rebar type reinforcement, but you could also, I guess, use it for fencing because that's what the person that actually took it wanted it for. So what I did is I put that on Craigslist for free, but along with that I also put used carpet, and then I also put free U-bar panels, must take used carpet. Believe it or not, I actually found someone. She came, it was a woman with a truck, And she actually used some of the carpet. She laid it over the top of her truck cabinet because the rebar panels are like 20 foot long, and she used the carpet to protect her truck from being scraped. So she used one roll for that, and she threw one roll on the bottom and then one roll on the top of the rebar. And she also took some other junk that I had. Unbelievable. Like, this is stuff that you would just not even ever think anyone would want, really. It's crazy how you can pretty much put anything out there and people will take it. Not the rebar, that was too heavy. Like, it took two people, me and her, to drag it out to her truck. It was heavy, but yeah. And no one would take the carpet. I did throw the carpet out there in front, and nobody would take that. It was sitting out there for like 3 or 4 days. No one took it. So finally, again, I went on Craigslist on the free section. I posted their free rebar panels with the carpet. So that's how I got rid of the carpet, and it didn't cost me $150. Yeah, you got to be creative sometimes. And yeah, I was gonna go to the store, but it's too late now. I had to wait all day for the inspector again. I try to only go out in public early in the morning when there's less people around. Well, it's 2020, and you probably know what that means, and if you don't, oh well. Take care.